YouTube, how are you guys doing? And welcome to a brand new series to my channel called Foot Draft to Glory. Now the point of this series is to play as many foot drafts without spending any money on FIFA points or FIFA coins. And I entered with FIFA coins because I played some season matches before I entered foot draft. That's why I entered with FIFA points. But you don't have to play matches. You can actually use a token that you get at the beginning of the game, but I used it before, like the first day that I got FIFA, so I didn't have it now. So that's why I played some season matches just to get the coins back, but don't spend money on the game, you know. So the point, I think I just kind of explained the point of the series. It's to do as many foot drafts as you can without spending money on the game. That's basically the point of this. And I mean, I don't really think you get to a point where you win it, but you just want to make as many coins. I think if you get to like 2 million, which is really high up, you pretty much completed the series. Now other YouTubers such as 89 Skills and Nepenthes actually do this series, and I thought it looked pretty fun, and they make it look really fun, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give it a try. And it was actually pretty fun building squad, playing some games. Now as you can see, my squad was looking pretty damn good. I had Team of the Year Ramos on the pitch. I also had Griezmann on there. Who else? I mean, it was an okay team. The defense was okay, except for Evans, Johnny Evans, as you can see. He was the only downside of the team, basically. And over here, I actually got what I needed. I needed a left back from the BPL. I got Danny Rose, which was perfect. And now the team was looking okay. I took Hamsich as a center attacking mid cam, just because my previous one was really bad, and I just keep building the squad. Over here I took Zuma just so I could have a better center back alongside Ramos, which was pretty damn good. And then over here I take Gaia just in case I went with a full La Liga defense. And Bell pops up, and I ended up taking Bell just to play at the right mid position. And then that's it's a good team, don't get me wrong, but I was kind of sad that I didn't get anybody like Team of the Year Ronaldo, Team of the Year Messi, Team of the Year Neymar. I didn't get any of those guys, but in the end it was an okay squad. I take Danilo here so he gets the link with Bell, so Bell could be on the 9 cam and not like 6 or 7. I think that's what he was before. And having 4 spots left, I don't get anything. I take Schweinsteiger for the rating because he wasn't gonna link up with anybody. I actually tried a few things with Schweinsteiger at the end, but he still didn't make it to the team. Over here I take Rakitic just in case I needed another center mid, which was useless because I just have CDMs and cams, no CM positions. Here I take the pie just for the super sub if I needed anybody. Over here I take Mkhitaryan, and thinking about it, I maybe should have taken Pedro, I don't know, but it was, at that point it was just super sub, whatever. Here I take the manager from Arsenal because he gave Griezmann an extra point and Zuma an extra point, or 2 extra points for Zuma, I can't remember. So the squad ended up 181 at the beginning, but then I messed with it and I ended up with 100 chemistry and 84 rating. I put in Mustafi, Gaia, and Ter Stegen at the defense. Everybody on the defense was 10 cam. And the only bad part of the team, I guess, is the cam. I don't even know how to say his name. That was the only problem that really showed up to me, because the CDM was good. It was an inform. Bell was amazing. Griezmann was another great player, and Harry Kane was another amazing player. So it was a really good all-around team. You know, it was just except for the cam guy. Now I wanted to steal him for the pie, but I decided to stay with him. So yeah, that's our team. Now jumping on to the first game, we come up against a guy with 5 at the back, which was I don't know. When I saw this, I thought he was gonna play super defensive, which he was, because 5 at the back, obviously. But he also had record-breaking check and Team of the Year Messi, which was I was kind of jealous that he had Messi. But anyways, we jumped on to the first game, and we're gonna take the win on this one. It was a really boring match. Nothing really happened. It was an even match, as you can see by the stats over here. 4 shots for each of us, 3 shots on target for each of us, and he just had a little bit more possession, but that was about it. Everything else was mostly the same. Nothing really stood out. This was the play that changed the game. I ended up winning 1-0 with this goal. Sterling coming up big. I don't know, that little short pass on the corner, I feel like it might be kind of broken, because they don't want to tackle you because they don't want to. No, because they don't want to give away a penalty. So it's kind of OP. Just run through the defense, and that's how the game ends. Sterling gets an 8.8 rating, and everybody else was shit except for the goalkeeper and Ramos. The strikers didn't do anything. Harry Kane didn't do anything, and Griezmann didn't do anything. Bell didn't shine as much as I wanted him to. So Sterling was basically the main man on the first game of the foot draft. He was the main guy. He got the goal. He was defending. He was attacking pretty good. His pace was really helping him. So yeah, that's the first match right there. I ended up winning 1-0, and we moved on to the second match. And the second match, everybody had like super amazing teams, and there was me just with like 3 great players. As you can see, this guy had 2 team of the years, Marcelo and Ronaldo. He also had second name for Bell. He also had Isco. He had an amazing team. He had Jackson Martinez up front, and 100 chemistry, 85 rating, better than mine. He was 185 overall, mine was 184 overall, and I was a little bit intimidated by this. And over here he gets a dumb penalty. I don't know how that's a penalty. He goes left and I go left, but Ter Stegen can't get to Ronaldo's shot. And I was really salty after that penalty. I was fucking like, how is that a penalty, ref? But anyways, we're moving on. I try to get a quick goal after the kickoff just to make myself feel good or better, but nothing happened. Now in this game there was a lot of mistakes. For example, that one, big mistake that I end up finishing it. He tries to clear it with Peter Cech, but he is unable to do it, and then Griezmann just takes it off his freaking legs and bang bang boogie puts it in the back of the net. 1-1. That's how the first half ends. He was up by 2 shots, but nothing really much. It was again an even game. It was a really tight game. 1-1, as you can see by the stats. Nothing too special. It was, in moments it was a really intense game, and then there was just times where it wasn't as exciting as you would expect, right? So here Harry Kane gets the 2-1 with a little nice goal right there. Finesse that thing, bang, puts to the right side. And then I end up subbing out the Cam that I had previously because he was just not doing anything. He was slow, he couldn't dribble, he couldn't do any skill moves, so that's why I ended up taking him out. Now here I was attacking him up front, right? And then he just takes the ball and he just counters with Neymar. Look at that. Look at all the space that Neymar got. And then he passes it to Bell. Bell just sweats it to Jackson Martinez, and that was a goal. It was 2-2. At this point, I wasn't too mad because I still had 15 minutes sort of to recover from the goal. And if not, we could have went to extra time and I could have easily beat them, I felt like. And to start off, this is the 82nd minute. It falls to Gaia. I take the shot with Gaia and he goes in, hits the post, goes in the back of the net, and I was fucking boosting at this point. I was so excited. I felt like I had full control of the game at this moment, and we were up by 1 goal. I mean, it's not that much, and we still had like 6 minutes left. So I just played I played sweaty. My bad. I played sweaty. I just played the game, played the time, kept the ball around me, and I ended up taking the win 3-2 right there. I did better overall stats, and then we moved on to the semifinals, boys. Yeah, semifinals. Now keep in mind, that was a great team. That was an amazing team. 86 rating, and then he had 98 chemistry, which wasn't too bad. He had a pretty shitty right center back from the Bundesliga, which was bad. And then overall, he just got a great goal right there. He had Ronaldo, Messi, and Benzema up front. which was deadly, right? I mean, it's Messi and Ronaldo. Who wouldn't have both of them? Who wouldn't want to? Now here, this is why I said it was broken, because see, once again, I run through the whole defense and then I just shoot it and it goes in again. So if you guys want a quick goal, get a fast player, pass it right there, right out of the corner, and just go into the box. You don't even have to do skill moves or anything. You just gotta run in the box and just take a shot when you're a little bit clear from everybody else, I guess. And that happened like in the last minute of the first half. So that's gonna be first half right there. We ended up tying 1-1. The game, I was kind of dominating the game. I had 2 more shots on target and like 3 more shots on normal thing. And then on the 50th something minute, I can't really tell, I get the goal by Harry Kane. Now finally the strikers were shining. I believe Griezmann got the first goal. I can't remember. And then now Harry Kane got the second goal, which was really nice, because after the first game, none of them scored. It was only Sterling doing everything, and now everybody was doing everything. But right after the kickoff, I don't have the full goal, but right after the guy did kickoff, he scored a goal on me, which was I was so mad. And this is the final match. I ended up losing 3-2 in the semifinals, which I was pissed off as fuck. You have no clue. I was salty. I got some doo-doo packs, nothing good. Or did I? No, chill. The packs are bad, but look at the content. Just look at the fucking content. Look who I got. Oh my god. I got Team of the Year Neuer on a 7.5k pack. Neuer, Team of the Year Neuer, 96 rated Neuer. If I would have known I would have gotten Neuer, I would have freaking recorded my live reaction. I mean, it's Neuer. It's a Team of the Year. That's what everybody wishes. Now, that's another reason I did the foot draft today, because I think every Team of the Year player is on packs, from the defender, midfield, and attacking. They're all in packs right now. So if you guys have coins or points, make sure you guys do some foot draft, because you could get this lucky, you know. You could get like a Neuer, Modric, you could get an Iniesta, anything like that. So he sells for about 600k, I think. I just checked a little bit ago. And I'm sorry, but I'm gonna be selling Neuer just to keep the series alive, because like I said before, it's when I hit 2 million coins, I know I beat the series. So that's my goal. I'm gonna try to get 2 million coins, and then I'll know, oh man, I beat the series. That's when the series is gonna be over, I think. Or unless I run out of coins and I can't start again. But 600k coins is a lot, so bang bang. I'm gonna be playing this series for a long time. Plus yeah, that was about it. I don't know, I don't even know what I was doing here. I was just freaking out, so I just left it there. And on the other pack, the 15k pack that we got as well, we didn't get anything. We got a few players, few contracts, but it was nothing as big as this, you know. And so yeah, this is where I send it to my club, just because I didn't want to sell them right away. I had this one. So yeah, this is the next pack that I had. I don't get anything on this pack, so yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out, boys.